Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. Happy August. This is the August reading for each individual zodiac sign. You may watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Look for those all posted on my channel under the videos tab. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as the comment section. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin. Hi Capricorn, happy August. Okay, week 1 for Capricorn. Okay, beginnings, beautiful. Card number 7, long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. Week number 2 for Capricorn. Okay, your higher self, card number 2. So connecting with your higher self, trusting your intuition, really using your heart, really listening to your higher self, raising your vibration, leaving drama behind. Week number 3. Okay, Owl Spirit Wisdom, card 27. So something you might learn this 3rd week. This might also be that you're sharing your wisdom with someone. Week number 4. Okay, simplicity. Do only what you need to do. Kind of simplify your life. Only what you want to do, I should say. You might be receiving signs, symbols, synchronicities. Week number 5. Career. So you might be looking for a new job or career, kind of making choices to change things, or having some kind of adjustments this last week of the month. You may be in a type of job that goes back after the end of the summer, like a teacher or working at a school, or some type of job that also kind of increases. After the summer months. For Capricorn. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, needing to make a choice, needing to focus on one thing at a time. You can only juggle for so long. Okay, the Magician did flip over, so we'll take it. Gemini energy. You have all the skills, you have all the tools to manifest whatsoever you will. Making things happen, but it's like you're going back and forth, perhaps not making this choice. The 2 of Pentacles, I also see it as a coin toss. So where does your heart or your mind lean when it's midair for Capricorn? Okay, King of Swords, making a logical decision, a wise decision, cutting out what no longer serves, perhaps making the decision to cut something out, maybe an intelligent, wise decision, but kind of cold and cutting. Okay, we do have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, using your intuition, making a choice for emotion, emotionally rewarding, or some kind of loving, nurturing energy. Perhaps it's making the decision between something that's kind of really wise and just intelligent, and then something that's more loving or creative and nurturing to the soul, but more intuitive. Okay, yes, needing to remain balanced. This is a Libra energy, needing to make a choice. It's a new contract or ending a contract. It could be seeking what's fair and what's just in a situation. But it's another card of remaining balanced. And that dog just started barking like crazy. For Capricorn. Okay, Three of Wands. Waiting, but also kind of looking out over the horizon, not waiting in vain. These are planning and taking next steps, but kind of being in a moment of paused energy, not waiting in vain. Those ships are going to come back in and they're going to bring wisdom or knowledge. It's also going to bring resources. So this is something that you've been planning. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Family legacy. This could also be the end of something, but it's ultimate family success. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Somebody in your family might be barking about something, because I look at the dog and I hear the dog next door and it's just barking like a disturbing, like irritated bark. And the Five of Pentacles comes out. So a card of like feeling left out or lack mindset or needing support, like not feeling like enough, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, Wheel of the Year. So something feels fated or destined. It is a change, and perhaps that's a good thing, you know, changing this luck and fortune after this lack mindset or this Five of Pentacles energy. We're gonna do your love reading real quick, a short love reading. If you're interested in the love readings, I do them daily. There are love shorts underneath the shorts tab, and there are longer content videos underneath the videos tab on my channel. For Capricorn, for love, for August. Okay, surprise. Unexpectedly, another way, or beyond imagination. What are the messages from this person? Okay, I have childhood wounds I don't even see. I treat you like family, and that's not a good thing. Alright, so this may be something having to do with family. Again, we did have that Ten of Pentacles energy. Someone makes you feel left out. This could also be just a reading for a love relationship if you so choose. Okay, find out my love language, then love me the way I feel loved. Yes, so the way that you feel loved, the way that you were loved as a child might be important. I've been through a lot in my past. I need your reassurance. Yes, which may affect your choices or your decisions moving forward and how you feel in relationships now. And even, I was going to say, and even how you make choices or decisions with the Justice card there. This could be new contract or end of contract. And this is, I choose you, but you have to let me in. So, again, being open to good decisions, especially with new contracts. This could have to do with career or effort. Okay, why are you stalking my social media? Say something. Honestly, be careful if you post things that you don't want your current or future employers to see, just because this is a surprise and they may be looking at your family photos or your stuff. They might be looking at your situation and just kind of reviewing your past. They might be looking at your social media. So it's up to you, but that's the feeling or the vibe that I just got right now. You might want to make a change and maybe set it to private for right now, because, you know, this wisdom, you know, you might know that you're looking for new beginnings, and perhaps you want to kind of keep that stuff to yourself. It could also be that stuff from the past is coming up for it to be healed, and you might be kind of looking at things on social media and having it like something feels like you like feel like the black sheep, or you feel like you're feeling left out, or something is making you feel lack mindset. This could also be that maybe something that your family posted, or a relationship that you're in. Perhaps they haven't let you meet the family, or they're not introducing you to their family. You've been waiting. All right, let's see. What is the advice for Capricorn? Okay, take inspired action, and this card did come out in reverse. So what does that mean? You might not be feeling inspired. You might be considering these beginnings and the situation just on your education alone, or on what your family wants. So simplify your life and really go for what it is that you will be wanting to do for the rest of your career. This is a time that you can make this change, because, you know, taking inspired action is doing what's right, so that you won't be juggling for the rest of your life. You have the skills and the tools necessary with the magician energy here. You have it all. You can make the choice to do something that's logical or wise or intelligent but cold, or you have something that can make you feel fulfilled and, you know, excited about going to work and nurturing and healing, and if that's what you so choose to do. But it looks like you have a choice. All right, let's get one of these for Capricorn. Okay, nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Yes, and I feel like I said with the Simplicity card, you might be receiving messages, signs, symbols, synchronicities. So nature signs are important. And especially at this time, you're going to be receiving those signs, and it's going to help you make those balanced decisions so that you could trust your intuition. For Capricorn. I feel like with those nature signs, really trusting your intuition, trusting your higher self, and knowing that you don't have to hold on to the stuff from the past, because your higher self has evolved past that lack mindset, and you are continually like releasing, shedding, and moving forward from that. Grizzly bear power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Oh my God. Love and gentleness are my real strength. And I was saying it's a choice. It's a choice between this King of Swords energy and this Queen of Cups energy. And that's that love and gentleness. So allow yourself to use your power wisely. You have it all. You have all the skills. You can choose to do whatever it is you please. All right, that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.